Alright, ready?
I'm ready! Even though I just look like that hippo over there right now.
You look like... Where's the hippo?
Yeah, because it was snowing. Snowing? No, what?
Snoring?
Sneezing. Snoring. No!
Yawning?
Yawning! I was snowing.
Do you want to fight?
No.
A badger?
Really. Oh.
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 A little twist on that question.
Aha!
Welcome.
Hi!
Tearless Tuesdays is back. And this time, we're...
Hypothetically fighting animals!
Yes, right. This is,
Hopefully.
real animals, and we're gonna rate how well we do in a fight against them.
Yes.
From I'm getting wrecked, 0% chance of winning, at least losing a limb, but I might win, 10% chance of winning. Probably getting my ass kicked, but I could win sometimes, 30% chance. It would be close, could go either way, 50-50. Almost always winning, slim to no chance of dying, 70% win. Slim to no chance of dying does not equal 70% in my head, but that's fine. That animal is getting its world rocked, 100% that animal is getting bodied.
What does it equal in your head?
Slim? Like, slim to no chance means like 95, maybe 98.
Yeah.
Slim
true.
just kind of, that means like there's barely a chance
Yeah.
that it's gonna.
They should have made it at least like 80, 85.
Yeah.
Alright.
That said, I do appreciate that they included a sentence and a percentage to like give us the the idea.
Yeah, it's a bit more accurate.
Yeah.
Quote unquote.
Totally. All right. So first up is a badger.
I couldn't remember the name of it, and I was trying to remember the name of it in Spanish to see if I could remember the name of it in English, but I didn't.
What is it in Spanish?
I couldn't remember either.
Oh. Is this a honey
Yeah.
badger? Because from what I understand, they don't give a fuck.
I don't know. I don't really know a lot about badgers. I feel like I've only seen maybe one in that was in like in Narnia movie.
Oh, I can't remember that.
I think there were badgers, right?
Well, flashback to early 2000s, where before memes were called memes, there was a meme about honey badgers not giving a fuck.
Huh.
And there's a YouTube video that went viral showing a honey badger just, well, not giving a fuck. And they were like the most ruthless creature I had seen at the time.
Huh.
It was very shocking to see how aggressive they could be. So for me personally...
So they can get aggressive, but they're
they're
really
very
don't?
aggressive, from what I understand.
They don't bother to very often?
I really don't know.
Because I know nothing about these animals, and if I encountered one in the wild, I'm gonna go with 50-50 odds.
Okay. Here we go. I mean, it's still a small creature.
Oh,
A good kick might win you the day.
I don't really know, but what size are they? I'm just picturing like a skunk and a sloth mixed together.
Definitely not a sloth. They're pretty fast.
Okay,
from what I remember in that video.
Well, what about you?
I feel 50-50 is pretty
Yeah.
good. Like, again, if they get... Is this like 70%? A fight to the death? Or is it just a win? Just a win?
Say win.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like 50-50 is alright.
Okay.
Next up is a large snake.
Well, I mean, that depends on a lot of things, like what species is a snake, and like...
Let's go with the biggest snake you can think of.
I mean, I can still think of like, well, like, maybe it's not the biggest, but I'm thinking of like what is it? Like, I've been having like a picture with one of them, like a...
Boa constrictor?
Yeah, I think so, but they aren't that, I mean, are they lethal? I don't know.
I don't even think they're that aggressive, to be honest. Unless you're a mouse. A large mouse. Digit, go on. Go on.
Maybe almost always winning?
Almost always winning?
Well, I mean, they are super strong, right? I mean, like, if they wanted to, they could just, like, rub all against you and, like...
Yeah.
Maybe probably getting my ass kicked. But I could win sometimes.
Oh, we went back down to 30.
I don't know. What do you think? I just, this depends on a lot of things. There's a lot of different snakes.
Well, let's say that we are, for all of these, in their environment. Like, they have home field advantage. So...
At least losing a limb, but I might win.
Which one is that?
The one at the top of where that one is.
Oh, this one? Alright.
Yeah.
Penguin!
Yeah, penguin!
I'm so sorry, penguins. I can't imagine...
Oh, what?
Oh, wait, sorry. I can't imagine...
I'm like, wait, what kind of penguins are these?
And these tier lists confuse me because, like, red is good most of the time, but in this one it's not.
Yeah, I know.
It actually follows the color. Anyway, yeah, I can't imagine losing a fight to a penguin.
Yeah, no, me either.
If it's just 1 versus 1...
I mean, if it was like the whole colony of penguins, like, I mean, sure,
yeah,
getting wrecked. But yeah, no.
Alright.
Well, I mean,
alligator.
I feel like at least losing a limb, I might win.
Crocodile?
10% chance of winning if I kick them in the face and run for my life.
Well, I will say they have 0 strength in their jaws to open their mouth. So if you can get your hands around their mouth while it's closed, they'll never get it open.
There you go.
That said, you're just kind of sitting there with an alligator in your hands. So I don't know if that's winning a fight, really. So yeah, I agree with you.
At least losing a limb, but I might win.
Yep.
10% chance of winning.
There's a chance. Not a big one. Buffalo!
Buffalo. I was going to say bull. That's different. Buffalo.
I don't know much about them.
Me either. But I mean, they're very big and it has horns. And if they got mad, I probably would get my ass kicked. But I could win sometimes. 30% chance.
Alright. You're just going to repeat what these are.
Yeah, all the title is there for a reason. Someone thought really hard about those titles, and I'm gonna read them every time.
All right. Cow. I feel like this is 70% chance.
Yeah, I mean they could if the cow
big.
wanted but almost always winning. Slim to no chance I'm dying. 70% I win. 70%.
Goat.
Goat.
They got a good kick and a good headbutt. Yeah, but they're also not very big.
I was like, why if we were like at the over a ledge in a mountain and they just kick me off it and like I feel like it would be close.
I don't think this is a mountain goat.
No,
judging by this picture, it's a farm goat.
Okay, yeah, good point. 70%.
Yeah, I think so too. That feels about right. Cow and goat.
All the farm animals go in there.
Okay.
Turtle. But it's a snapping turtle. Those are aggressive. And they bite hard.
That's true, but they're so slow.
That's true.
You just get behind it and flip it over and they're done. Game over. I'm putting this with penguins.
Alright, yeah, it's fine.
Panda bear. I don't want to fight a panda bear.
Well, no one wants to.
They're really docile,
I don't think they want to fight you either. They're playful. I mean, I feel like accidentally they could do something to you, but not like maybe like almost always winning.
Yeah.
Slim to no chance of them dying.
They're very large, but I can't imagine they're. From what I understand, they're very docile. Actually, I can never remember what this. Okay.
But how do you undo that? Oh, I see.
Yeah, I don't love that.
Oops. Oh.
There we go.
So now you. Oh, alright. Okay.
All right, hippo.
As I understand,
right?
Of winning.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I understand. I think they actually run very fast or something like that, and
I don't know about the running.
And they can chomp you to pieces.
But they are very angry creatures.
How would you even? Yeah, I mean in a fight. Yeah, no, there's no way I'm surviving a hippo.
Don't quote me on this, but I think hippos kill more humans than any other animal.
I was thinking
mosquitoes.
Something like that. There's like people die more to a hippo yearly than to this other thing that you would think is more common. Something like that.
And really, mosquitoes don't kill people. It's malaria and stuff like that does. But anyway, a tiny little cute monkey.
Monkey. I mean, I feel like
they're really
almost
agile.
always winning. I mean, they could probably do some damage. What if they get very angry and they just start slashing on my face and they rip my eyes out?
Oh God!
I feel like, I mean,
I would almost say 50-50 after that visual image.
I mean,
they're very agile.
Yeah.
You know, if you got a hold of one, you could chuck it. Unless it I don't know, they could grab back onto you, and, bite your arm and.
Oh yeah, there's slim to no chance. I'm dying. I feel like that's that you should go like in the light green. Maybe.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, maybe.
Hyena.
We're talking like hypothetical fights, like we are getting into a fight for some reason. So like if you're into the fight and the monkey's angry and like, oh, and I don't know, just doing things.
Yeah. I guess more I'm picturing chimpanzees and some of the damage that they can do. It's terrifying. But yeah, monkey less so, I guess. Hyena.
Oh well, have you seen those teeth?
They're not like aggressive though. I think they're just scavengers.
Huh. But again, like if we got into a fight with one, like
yeah.
if we,
do you know how big they are?
I mean, aren't they kind of like slightly bigger than wolves?
I don't know.
I'm just going by the Lion King here.
Which did a horrible representation of how evil they are. They're very actually...
Where there's no wolves, actually, so I don't know what... They're slightly smaller than lions.
Okay.
I don't know.
Like half the size of a
maybe like a 50-50, I think.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I'm cool with that. Sounds good.
Wolf! Ooh.
That's a little different.
But like, yeah, maybe 30% chance, I feel like.
Oh man, I think it'd be 10%
10%?
chance.
Okay, yeah, maybe 10%. Yeah,
I mean,
right.
if it's just one, yeah, I still think 10%, because like,
yeah, 10%.
They
could get vicious.
They're made to kill. Like
yeah,
they are
true.
Predators. Capital P.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, bears.
I mean, 0 or 10?
Yeah,
5%.
0 feels right to me.
Yeah, actually. Yep. Ah, flamingo.
When the strategy to defeat a bear is to pretend like you're not alive, I feel like it's not good odds to begin with.
Yeah.
A flamingo, oh my god.
I mean,
like no, right?
Yeah, I guess.
It's sad to think about.
Yeah.
Sloth as well.
I think so too. Yeah.
Like what is it gonna do?
Oh, they have. I mean, they do have some super sharp claws, long sharp claws, but like.
Are they sharp?
I don't know. I
thought they were just for gripping.
Well, I feel like from all the gripping and trees and stuff, wouldn't they be like kind of sharp?
Or blunt? I don't know.
Oh well, I guess I don't really know. Huh.
Either way,
yeah, I don't know.
I can't imagine losing a fight to a sloth.
Yeah.
For the reasons you pointed out in slow motion.
Yeah.
Chimpanzees.
Oh well, now that one I would go like 30 or 10%.
Yeah. Oh man, that's a beefy looking chimpanzee too.
That too.
I would have said 30, but I'm thinking 10.
Yeah, I think so too.
Listener, don't Google chimpanzee attacks.
Ooh.
Just don't do it. It's terrifying.
Oh no, why do you say that out loud? I'm kind of curious.
Don't do it, baby. Don't do it.
Okay.
Duck.
Hi, kill your duck.
Ducks are kind of assholes.
70%.
So, oh really? 70?
I don't know. No, I'm not controlling a fight with a dog, right?
It's just like 100%. one little punt, they're gone.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh.
All right.
Snow leopard.
0%.
Yeah, I agree. Same with panther.
Oh yeah, totally.
Which aren't panthers just cheetahs or pumas or something?
Panther is just like when I think doesn't it refer to just like the color of the?
I think so. Yeah.
The cat.
I just can't remember what cat they're part of.
Well, I mean, anyway, yeah, I should go 0%.
Totally. Orangutan.
Orangutan.
I've seen one at the zoo up close, and I've seen one angry.
They're big as hell. They can get big as hell.
Yeah, they can.
10% chance of winning.
Yep, I agree. Elephant. Don't want to fight an elephant.
Don't want to fight it. I mean, but like if you had to, there's nowhere you're winning, right? How would you even get an elephant?
How would you? Yeah. Like if we're talking no weapons, no tools.
Yeah, like
just animal versus animal.
Yeah.
What were you gonna do?
Yep. Nope. 10% chance of winning, and that's maybe like a lightning strikes the elephant when we're fighting.
There's no Mother Nature involved. But I mean, can we actually think of a reason that we would win a fight against an elephant? 1v1.
Ugh, I don't want to go there, but like, yeah, no, I mean,
go where?
No, like get violent images in my head about me fighting animals. I would just start poking like everything, his eyes and everything I could, and then like scratches. And, no, but that would.
I don't think you'd get close.
No,
yeah, and their skin is so tough. I'm putting 0.
0. Yep.
0 feels right.
Yep.
They're like a tank.
Yeah.
They're a walking tank.
Yeah, they really. There's no way.
cobra.
Ooh. Oh, okay. So okay. I guess maybe the other snake is slightly less dangerous if we
Where
compare
did we
it to
put
that one. It's in the
Oh,
orange.
I see what you're saying.
Well, cobra. I feel like, yeah, that feels right. And maybe the cobra in 10%.
Okay. And the strategy with small snakes like that is just to grab the tail and whip them around.
Oh yeah. Like, like
But that's assuming you'll get to the tail.
Yeah, that's true.
They're pretty quick. Honestly, I don't know that much about cobras, but
Yeah, no, me either.
I believe they're venomous.
I think so too. Yeah.
Alright, what does this say?
Cute folks. I feel like 70%. They're kind of small, right?
Yeah, they're pretty tiny.
They're pretty tiny.
I
You have like
torn between these two.
What's the name of pointed things?
Fangs?
Teeth, fangs. They do have like fangs and stuff. But
Yeah.
yeah,
These compared to these.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
less threatening than the snapping turtle, even.
Yeah.
I think. All right, bald eagle. These things,
Uh,
claws are terrifying.
Oh yeah, I don't think I've ever seen one up close, but they also get like to be super big.
They are way bigger than you would assume.
Oh really?
Mhm.
What, like maybe 50-50?
Sure, yeah. Yeah.
They have like the beak too. So.
Yeah. I mean, that said, that they are not that aggressive, and they don't really hunt things that are difficult to hunt. It's usually like they're like half scavengers, half predators, from what I understand. But if we're going bird versus human, and they're aggressive, yeah, I wouldn't want to fight that thing.
Yeah.
Claws.
Yeah, horsey.
Horsey.
I
I
mean,
feel like it's a low percentage, right?
yeah, kind of like the same situation with an elephant, just slightly
Totally.
less. Maybe just like a 10% chance of winning.
Yeah.
They're like smallish horse, maybe. But yeah, those guys can kick.
Yeah, they can. Those things are just like solid muscle.
Yeah.
It's a muscle.
It's wilderness impersonated.
Yep. A tiny sea turtle.
Ah, sea turtle. No.
So cute. Don't want to think about it.
No.
Moving on to the tiger.
0%.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, puppy.
German Shepherd.
I mean,
They have the second strongest bite of any dog
oh really?
breed.
Oh, I
I
didn't know
believe.
that. 50-50?
Oh, really?
No, 30?
Someone's feeling strong.
I'm still a dog. Well, no, but like.
I was thinking
don't
like
know.
10%.
Okay, yeah, honestly, I think, yep. 30 or 10%, I guess.
30 or 10%. Man.
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying.
I would
don't
say
want to picture
10.
it too much in my mind, but yeah.
In the heat of the moment, if
Yep.
this thing's charging at me, barking its head off, like, I don't think I'm going to be able to react appropriately to win that fight.
Yeah.
Kangaroo!
I
just want to hop in the pouch and jump around.
I mean, same thing. They're very tall. They have very strong legs.
Yeah, they
could
do.
Kick could break your ribs probably.
And, as Looney Tunes has taught me, if they put on boxing gloves, they're very dangerous.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, yep.
0% chance of winning.
Totally.
No, but actually, like maybe a 10%.
10?
I feel like maybe.
I guess the only ones I've seen in person were very tiny breed type. I don't know. But I know what you're saying. Like, they can be very large depending on the type of kangaroo it is.
Well, maybe 30%.
I would argue that this feels better than a kangaroo next to these two.
Oh yeah.
And the horse and the dog. Like, this just
Yeah.
feels a little less on their level.
Yeah, I get it.
30%.
Yeah,
I think.
30%.
Right.
It's a Komodo dragon.
Komodo dragon. They're slow, they're muscular, but they have one of the most poisonous bites of any reptile. And it's really not even like they don't have any poison glands, from what I understand. It's just their saliva that's poisonous to
Ew.
us.
Oh. 50-50 maybe.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know for sure, but I think they're poisonous saliva is like, if you get bit, you're fucking dead. There's no way around it. Maybe we have a cure. I don't know. I'm not an animal scientist.
Yet.
Yes. Thanks, baby. You're always believing in me.
Yeah, I mean, wherever you wanted to be.
All right, moose.
Moose.
Next to the elephant,
I mean,
the second largest mammal, land mammal.
Oh, really?
They're fucking massive.
Oh, I never seen one in
Oh,
life.
we have to watch a
In real
video.
life.
It's so tall. So tall.
I guess, well, then 0% or 10?
Yeah, I feel like they're up there with horses. They're
Yeah.
slower, but they're stronger.
Right, yeah.
I would assume.
I know all the big cats are like a 0% chance.
Okay, but male lions don't do much. They mostly just lay around.
Yeah, but like if they wanted, they would
That's a
totally
good point.
wreck you.
That's a
I
good
mean,
point.
ouch.
Yeah.
Well, but that's the same argument we use with the panda and like the cow. I mean, they're not aggressive animals. But like if they wanted to get in the fight, they would totally win.
Okay. They are fucking huge too.
Yeah.
All right, black bear.
Okay.
I don't know the huge differences between bears, but
Neither,
I'm assuming
but it's still a bear.
same deal.
Yeah,
Platypus!
Why?
Used to be my favorite animal.
I think it was only 100%, right?
Yeah. I mean, they're poisonous too, but
Oh. But they're very small and would be super easy to control one of those, I think.
yeah, if you're wearing shoes and pants, I think you're gonna be just
I think
fine.
way easier to. I feel like way easier to control like than a Komodo dragon at least.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
A lynx? Is that what this is?
Maybe. I guess that looks slightly less threatening than all the other big cats we
Yeah, I
have put in
think they're
zero.
like-
So maybe like
I think they're like half the size of these.
a 30%.
I honestly don't know much about them, so that sounds just fine.
Yeah. Alright.
Um,
Another kind of
well-
bear. Huh?
I say that, but I find a hyena way more threatening than I do this thing.
Put in the 50-50 chance then.
Maybe hyenas should be here?
Why don't we put the cat in the 50-50 and the hyena in the 30?
Okay, love it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yep.
That feels right.
Yep.
Alright, what is this thing?
I just said no other kind of bear. No.
Is that a honey? Is that a honey badger?
Maybe.
Hmm.
I don't know.
I think maybe this is a regular badger, in which case we'll put it here.
And that one in
And
the
a honey
50-50.
badger is what I thought it was.
Alright.
Goes there.
Yeah.
An octopus,
An octopus.
on land. I don't know if
Aye.
that's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not.
What you are the octopus connoisseur.
Well, I don't want to think about it, but I don't think I lose to it. Like, they have some defense mechanisms, but
Well, you did say
if it's
like
fight versus, or if it's just a fight, like,
even if it was in the underwater.
yeah, even if it was
Oh.
underwater, I don't.
Yeah. Yep.
They could get away just fine, but I don't think they'd win a fight.
Okay. Yep.
That doesn't.
Oh, gorilla.
Oh, yep.
Okay, 0%.
Yep, right up there.
Yep. Another cat.
Snow leopard? No, that's a snow leopard.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is.
Snow lynx. I don't know.
Maybe?
Another cat that we're gonna put in the 0% chance of winning.
It looks smaller than the others, though. Like lion, tiger, and these two are huge.
Let's see.
This thing looks a little bit smaller.
30% chance.
30% chance?
Maybe.
Okay. Cool with that. It definitely looks bigger than what we thought was a lynx.
I think it is it's like Canada lynx or snow.
Canada lynx. Oh, that looks
See
like
this?
it. Yeah. Interesting.
Where did it go?
It's
Did you
right
put
here.
it? I couldn't see it. Yep.
How big are they?
Well, if it is this, it says an
19 to
adult.
22 inches. Height?
That's not very tall.
Height? No, it's not.
30%. I mean, 50%.
50%. Alright, porcupine.
I mean,
That's an interesting
well,
thought experiment, actually.
70? Like, how would you? I
Yeah.
mean, they're very tiny, but they're also very spiky. But
But if you're in front of it, like, I mean, they're not slow either. I mean, they waddle, but they're not like, they can turn around pretty fast, I think.
I feel like maybe 70% chance.
70?
Yeah.
Okay. Huh. I really don't know how I'd strategically go after that
I
thing.
mean, kicking, I guess. Kicks and stuff.
Yeah.
Which is not your bare
It'd
hands.
have to be. All right.
Ostriches are
Ostrich.
freaking scary.
They're huge. They're strong, and one bit me as a child, so I have not an affinity for these things. In a fight, I would say
30%?
Oh, I'd say lower to 10%.
Lower than 10? So
lower
0?
down to 10%.
Oh, okay.
Only because they're bigger than horses, and I feel like just as strong.
Also, I feel like they would have super fragile necks. It's kind of the
Oh,
same
that's
as
a
the
good
way I see the
point.
flamingos. I mean, no, the flamingos are very
So morbid.
well, like, yeah, I know. Sorry.
Just kidding. Yeah, their necks. I hadn't thought about that.
Well-placed kick and cha.
One karate chop. Okay, all right, yeah, I can see 30%.
Ostrich. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
A river otter.
Oh.
I mean, these things are assholes, but
It's like 100%, I guess.
yeah. I don't
Same
see.
with the owl, I think.
Their claws, though.
70%.
Okay, I can deal with that.
Yeah. Is that a seal?
I was gonna say a walrus, but there's a walrus. And there's no toofs.
What? I don't.
I think maybe it's a seal.
Does it have his
That's a
mouth
seal,
open?
though.
What is that?
Yeah, it does have its mouth open.
Does it have like a funny shaped nose? What is it? Let me.
It does. Man, I've seen these on like animal documentaries, but the name escapes me.
Is it one of these?
Yeah.
14 animals with really strange noses you won't believe are real. Okay, but what's the name of it?
I think you have to click on the article.
Well, I wanted to see if I could
You'll
find
immediately get a virus, but
it. No, I opened Pinterest. And now I opened the link that it's nice. Elephant seal.
Elephant seal.
Oh, that was simple. Okay.
They're huge, I believe.
Let's see. Elephant seal.
We're learning.
Yeah, we are. Large. Earless seals with inflatable noses and a penchant for deep dives.
That tells us nothing.
Okay. Adult males can grow to
13
feet long. Huh?
4,500 pounds. All right.
Yeah, but also
Jesus
they just like
Christ.
waddle. Well, but
Yeah,
yeah.
but what are you gonna do to it?
Yeah, that's true. Kind of like elephant horse situation.
Totally.
Yep.
Oh man. But
You mean? I feel like 10%.
yeah. It's less threatening than a moose, I think.
Yeah.
All right, polar bear.
Oh, 0% chance.
Yeah. If brown bears up
Have you
there,
played Minecraft?
right?
Things are vicious.
Only if they have babies around.
Oh, that's true.
A raccoon.
Raccoon.
I would put them up with the same level as this
70?
monkey.
Yeah, I think so.
Same kind of vibe as far as
Yeah.
a fight goes. Nah,
Yeah, I
seal. Don't want to think about it too hard, but
Yeah.
70?
Yeah, I think so. 70.
There.
70 sounds right.
An ox?
What is that?
I think it's an ox.
Sure. Animal with
They
horns.
have, sharp horns. They're kind of like bulls.
Yeah, but slightly less threatening, maybe.
Like, I don't really know much about them, to be honest.
I feel like we should put them like where the buffalo is.
Yeah,
It's
good
like
call.
a different kind of buffalo.
Yep.
Cow with horns.
What is the name of this?
Ostrich? Oh, emu.
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 Well,
No.
I don't know if it's an emu. It might be a type of emu, but
Big bird. I mean, maybe should
Same
be
level
with
as
this ostrich. Yeah, that makes sense to
Okay.
me.
also I was lying before. I forgot. It wasn't an ostrich that bit me. It was an emu that bit me. When I was a child, I was just trying to feed it. And I was like, "Rah, rah, 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 rah." Sorry to do it.
What the fuck?
All right, cheetah.
0%.
0. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
No. Yeah.
Well, you feel like you might have a 10% chance to
I don't
win?
know. They're smaller than you think.
But also, aren't they like the fastest?
They are the fastest.
Well, but we wouldn't be like, it's not who's gonna win a race, it's who's gonna win a
That's
fight.
true. I mean, they still have claws. They still have fangs. Yeah, it's 0%.
Yeah.
All right.
No.
Walrus.
Walrus.
I mean, the same argument as
How
elephants,
would
right?
you even do anything to it, right?
I mean, you could grab it by the
The tusks.
tusks,
Like,
but what are you gonna do past that?
yeah.
You just got a pair of tusks in your hand.
Right.
The end. Alright, and finally...
Rhino. I mean, same thing.
Absolutely.
It's like an aggressive elephant.
Absolutely.
It's like a rainbow hippopotamus. I mean, a unicorn hippopotamus.
I like the brain association, though. Rainbow
Yeah.
unicorn.
Yeah, totally.
Alright, how do we feel about this top level here? Does that all feel good?
Looks all right to me.
There's no chance we're winning any of these fights? Yeah.
Nope.
The only one I'm still a little unsure about is the cheetah.
We're
But...
on 10%. It's fine, we're not fighting them for real. It's
Yeah,
okay.
buddy, it's fine. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Come here.
And then
Digit.
this level.
Hey.
Nope, somebody's hungry perhaps. Come here.
Yeah. You still have to wait half an hour.
Sorry, buddy.
Go. There you go.
This tier? 10%?
winning a fight against a rhino.
Oh, sure you would, buddy.
Yep.
Alligator.
a fight against the hippopotamus. Okay.
Maybe you could get inside before they chomp you.
I'll get it from the inside.
Cause a ruckus. This tier?
Yeah.
That all-
Over there, though.
Does that all feel good? Oh, no.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yep.
This one. I feel like the
No.
rest of these are. What's that?
I was thinking about the alligator. See,
Alligator.
no, I mean, there's people that have survived alligators, right?
Well, yeah, but again, we're in their environment, so I'm picturing like a river.
Huh.
We're not on lands. Like, I don't know. Do you think?
I don't want to think too hard about it.
Okay.
I have too many gore images in my mind.
They're longer than we are tall.
Yeah,
And they're so
0%
muscular.
then, I guess.
0%?
No?
I wouldn't say that far. Like, just
Oh.
because they have that weakness of
Oh, that's true,
opening
that's
their
true.
mouths.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, I don't want to think about it too hard either. And all these, they're about the same, I think. Yeah, and then the list I don't want to think about.
Yeah.
All right. We did it.
We did it. We
You know-
fought all the animals.
Honestly, I kind of assumed this would be a very top-heavy list.
Oh, yeah. That's kind
Uh,
of balanced.
just because, we're not fighters. We're
not.
lovers.
Yes.
But yes, it's fairly balanced list.
Yeah.
There's a lot
Well,
of
I mean, it's
easy
not
mode on
the
there, but-
animals I wish I could fight. It's just animals I think I would survive.
Yeah, that's true. All right, well, thank you for joining us. Go
Yes.
out there and fight some animals.
No, don't do it.
Oh, don't fight. Sorry, I
No.
read that wrong. Don't fight animals.
Yes.
Unless you feel like it.
Unless it's in defense, like on what is? Unless it's
Self-defense?
self-defense, and then by all means,
Yeah.
go win a fight.
If an emu comes up to you and is like, hey, you punch him in the neck.
Yep.
Punch him real good.
Karate chop in the neck.
Hiya!